Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads Meets the Ocean Bros. I'm happy you're here. My name is Molly. This is Puppy Moon. She's already resting and rejuvenating. Alright guys, let's get into your reading. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Roles can be reversed. Masculine could be feminine. Feminine could be masculine. This is not gender specific. We embody both. These readings are timeless. And please use your own discernment on these messages. Pray over them and meditate, okay guys? This is just guidance that comes out. Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. My guardian angels, my main spirit guide, my gypsy. All the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, and blessings. And please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know. So I'm going to pull some gypsy cards, my Katana cards, and then some tarot, and see what comes out for everyone. On the 7th, we have an eclipse. It's the blood moon. I'll just bring that to everyone's attention. The energy is in effect. So if you have something specific that you do, cleansing, clearing, releasing, protection, I just wanted to update everybody. What do we have? What do we have that the collective needs to know? First card out. Enemy. Okay. My gosh. Messenger. Let's see, guys. Young woman in reverse. Frivolity. Frivolous behavior. Enemy. Praying. Messenger. For a feminine energy. Young woman in reverse. Why? Waiting. Frivolity. Hope. Melancholy. Cheerfulness, joyfulness. Okay, so there was somebody in your energy that you could have been close to. They're saying that this person didn't have your highest good at heart. It says enemy here. This person could be praying for forgiveness. You also could be really disciplined in prayer and really connected to your guides. I'm also seeing that there's going to be a message coming through for somebody, a feminine energy that you've been waiting on. This could come from someone older than you. This could come from somebody that is in masculine energy. Confirmation. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay. I'm also seeing somebody that keeps the hope and faith, even with dealing with situations, whether this is past or current, where there have been people around them that were not transparent, frivolous with them, mishandled them. You've kept the hope and the faith. You're very disciplined. You could receive messages from the divine, but I'm also seeing that you're going to receive a message. Be aware of anybody that comes back who mishandled you, that wants to message you. I'm not talking about a divine counterpart. I'm talking about a karmic cycle, or that has been closed out, that is resurfacing from the past, that you know that this person didn't mean you well. So there is a difference between your divine counterpart doing the healing work versus somebody who was not transparent, and they're saying enemy. So this is somebody who could have been a false, could have been a karmic cycle that had to be learned from because they were frivolous. My stomach is growling. What I'm seeing here is there was something that could have made you feel down. You're waiting on something. There is going to be a celebration, something that's going to make you really happy. There's going to be a gathering as well. So please keep the hope. Let's see. You're going to be celebrating something. Something you've been waiting on. I just saw an orb. There's going to be a gathering. You're going to celebrate with a couple people or a person. What do we have? But they just want you to be aware that there was somebody in your energy who was false. You have a masculine energy that could be older than you that's going to be coming in. I want to get more information though. Sorry guys, I have my window open because I'm cleansing. So you might hear a little bit of noise. Empress, divine feminine energy. There's somebody upset because they left an Empress, a divine feminine, out in the cold, whether it be ghosting or they're in regret. They're heartbroken over an Empress, a divine feminine. But this person could have been frivolous with your heart. What else do we have? Page of Swords, first card to come out. Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You have an earth sign here, possibly. Does not have to be. But whoever this is, so Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's disciplined, diligent, does not give up. They take longer because they're not wishy-washy. They want to make sure that what they're bringing in is going to be solid. So this person could be holding back, observing, watching another person, or just holding back from bringing forward an offer because they're being slow and steady. Whoever this is could be a business person, likes relationships, commitment, likes comfort, stability. Five of Swords. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Somebody's holding back an offer. Knight of Pentacles. They're in Hermit. Somebody's researching, studying another person. With the Page of Swords, they're holding back an offer. With the Hermit, this is a researcher, somebody who studies in the shadows. Somebody is holding back communication, holding back bringing forward an offer, watching and observing another person. They may want to bring in a solid offer of stability. I am seeing a slow-moving offer come in for somebody. It just depends on who this is for. But right now, you or this person could be in Hermit. Knight of Pentacles. Because somebody could have had to get away from a situation where there was falseness or somebody who didn't mean them well. They had to surrender a situation where there was envy and jealousy or conflict. I did see that you're going to receive a message and a masculine was going to come in. There's going to be a celebration. So, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Five of Swords, yeah, somebody is surrendering a situation or an individual, an energy that was manipulative in some way. This past person could be upset because they were manipulative and mishandled. An Empress or a Divine Feminine energy. So it looks like you've moved away from this. I'm also seeing that there could be somebody making a decision. They're watching and observing. You could have an admirer. I'm seeing that with the Page of Swords and the Hermit. Somebody who's holding back, but they want to bring forward this offer. It's been slow. Knight of Pentacles can take years, but I don't like doing man-made years because we jump timelines. We shift billions of times per second. So it just depends. Because what I'm seeing is somebody could be in Hermit for a purpose. They could be clearing things out or moving away from a situation where there was manipulation, envy, and jealousy. But there is somebody who is thinking about bringing forward a message, making a decision. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Wish fulfillment. What's the Four of Pentacles? Three of Swords. The Hermit. Somebody's healing from a broken heart before they communicate and move something forward. There's somebody holding back. They're holding back their emotions because they're healing from heartbreak and pain. And it looks like they want to bring forward an offer, but they're in Hermit. They could be going through some energy shifts. They're in Hermit, observing, admiring another person, but healing before they bring forward action or communication with the Eight of Wands. Judgment. Yeah, they want to be successful and they want to be seen by you and recognized. I'm seeing a process somebody is going through. When they make this judgment call, it will be successful. Whether I'm speaking to the person or this is somebody in your energy. What is the Magician? Tower. There was somebody in your energy who was manipulative, who was envious and jealous, who tried to manipulate a situation, whether it be spell work or any form like that, who is going to have a tower. If anybody tried to mess with somebody's free will or their destined path, they're going to have a tower. There's divine intervention that's coming in. So that way there will be movement, flow, and communication. You have something moving forward with regards to wish fulfillment. It could be this person who's going to come out of Hermit who's been healing. They're thinking about this. They want to come towards you and rush towards you. Nine of Cups. It's the Train. Nine of Swords. Okay. So you have somebody who's going through sleepless nights and anxiety. You could have also gone through sleepless nights and anxiety and moved away from a manipulative individual who's going to have a tower for trying to mess with somebody. I was hearing free will or their destined path. There is a masculine healing his heart right now, yet observing, holding back, admiring what's possibly an Empress energy who has been mishandled and mistreated, left out in the cold. You could be leveling up, shining very brightly. You could have moved to peace and harmony away from whoever this is. Could also be this masculine who's had to move away from a group of people, an establishment, or individuals that were manipulative. This person wants to make a judgment call when they're no one is fully healed, but when they feel ready and called to do so, they're going to message you. But this has been slow and steady. They want to be recognized and supported. It looks like there's something coming towards you, a celebration, wish fulfillment, and a message, communication. That is going to be very positive. It's going to be peaceful. And it's after somebody gets away, you or this other person, from something that was keeping you up late at night. And it could have been this situation where there was envy and jealousy. Things are moving forward for you. Let's get more. Oh, puppy. Hold on, guys. She was having a dream. She was in the astral realm doing something. Another dimension. Okay. What is going on with this person who wants to bring forward this offer but is healing with the Three of Swords? Can we know more? They want to communicate with you. They're going through something healing. They could be healing like family trauma, childhood wounds, something from their lineage. But they do want to communicate with you. They're going to come forward. This is passionate communication. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. With the Ten of Cups. What is the Eight of Wands with this person? Yeah, they're overcoming some sort of battle. Conflict, drama, envy, and jealousy. I mean, flip it where it needs to be flipped, but I am seeing somebody admire another person. Somebody who's been in hermit, taking their time to bring forward an offer. I know people don't like divine timing, but this person has to overcome whatever wounds and healing that they're going through. Whether it's dealing with slander, gossip, negative energies around them, heartbreak and pain, so they can come forward and feel confident. I'm getting confident. So they can be recognized. They're making a judgment call. This is a really grounded masculine. I'm seeing possible Virgo here. Gemini, Scorpio, does not have to be. But this person is overcoming some sort of internal and even could be family challenges. But yet somehow they've seen you. You could be inspiring them. They're watching you. They're admiring you. But they're overcoming a battle. Negative energy, fighting and conflict. What is this with the Five of Wands? They're moving past it. They will move past it successfully. Or this could be you who's had to move away from a situation like this. But I'm getting somebody is working their way through or moving away from a situation where there was a lot of conflict, envy, and jealousy, and it will be successful. Someone could also be traveling. What is the Six of Wands? Someone could be traveling, could be moving, could be relocating, or coming towards you. This person has had, whoever I'm speaking to, or about, has had to leave certain situations behind out in the cold that were heartbreaking, painful, and go into hermit to move forward successfully. You could be an inspiration. I'm getting that you could be an inspiration to this person. What is the Eight of Cups? having to release and surrender certain things that were making them feel stuck, weighed down, heartbroken, and releasing and surrendering them so they can move forward. This is a very enlightened individual, very smart, who could be doing introspection at this time. What is the Tower? They are enlightened to you. What is the Tower? Four of Swords. What is this? If somebody's thinking about causing a tower in someone's life out of envy and jealousy for the collective with manipulation, or if somebody's thinking about manipulating something for somebody in the collective, they're going to have a massive tower. What is the Four of Swords? Well, Three of Wands. Why? Because anybody who comes up against the collective and messes with their free will out of envy and jealousy or evil eye, whatever it could be, this is even negative projection, they're going to feel in a mental prison or a spiritual jail. There's going to be divine intervention to block this. What is the Six of Swords? Seven of Cups. There's something coming towards you that you're going to celebrate or that you're moving towards. I'm seeing communication, but somebody's having sleepless nights. They're struggling as well. I don't want to so much say struggling, but like fighting to release themselves from people or a group of people that made them feel trapped. This truly is like the divine is stepping in with the Tower. Somebody is heavily in their head up late at night. Could be having a Tower moment, freeing themselves. This is divinely guided. So whoever's having sleepless nights and anxiety, they're going to be moving forward peacefully away from a group of people that caused confusion and conflict in their life. Why is this here with the Ten of Pentacles? You have a love offer coming towards you. So when this person gets through this, or whoever is in the masculine energy observing and watching another person, this person is going to get through this. They're going to be successful. They're in process of releasing, but there could be a Tower. It's for these people. There's divine intervention to clear things out of the path, to realign whoever this is on their path, to free them. Other people who had ill intentions could be going to spiritual jail or in a mental prison, feeling trapped and bound, having sleepless nights. As you and this person or whoever this is moves forward, I am seeing communication and peaceful movement forward after getting through this chaos in this group of people. I'm also seeing a serious love offer come in for you with the Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is a very loving offer that will move forward. This could be 10-10 is here, a serious commitment that will come in for somebody. Somebody could be traveling away from a group of people where there was a lot of fighting and arguing and negativity. Anything else we need to know with these cards? The Star. The Sun. Whoa. This is massive healing for a masculine energy. So right off the bat, there is a lot of healing occurring on like a soul level, cellular. Like there is a masculine who can't help fall in love with you. Is that Elvis Presley? Can't help but fall in love with you. Can't help falling in love. Elvis Presley. Just popped into my head. There's somebody who is in the healing process right now. A King of Cups energy. I am seeing Leo and Aquarius as well. There's somebody who's going through a transformation. This person could be a light worker, a star seed, very healing energy. A lot of love to give or wants to give love, but they have been holding back. Can I get more? King of Swords. They could be holding back their emotions. They're holding back communication. They're going inward at this time. Yeah, they're blocking emotions. There's something blocked here, and it's because there's this transformation and transition and shift going on. So there's somebody who's operating more in their mind or stoically, when really they have a lot of love for another person with the King of Cups. There's something blocked. So energetically, this could be blocked, or you're being protected. This person maybe is having to stand their ground and defend themselves, protect themselves. One more. Wow. Two of Cups. Somebody is going to defend a relationship or set firm boundaries so they can come towards a partnership. Two of Cups. This partnership is protected with the Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. It is a part of your destined path. And there were people who tried to manipulate it. Manipulate either a masculine or an Empress energy. Negative energies trying to infiltrate. You're going to get this communication. There's going to be a celebration. So there could be someone coming back around that mishandled you. Just to use your discernment on this. But I'm also seeing there's someone else here who is having to set firm boundaries, make a shift, heal, to come into a partnership. This masculine is in love with another person. They have been holding back, going through something. So either they're admiring you, or you are assisting them with their healing energetically from a distance. So this could be a no contact for somebody. But they want to bring forward an offer. It looks like they're going through a lot right now. So you could have gone through a lot first, and now this person is. But there's something with your guides, your angels, the divine, assisting with realignment and healing. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. You're doing a lot of work, investing in your destiny. You're very abundant. There's something really positive coming in for you for the seeds that you've been nurturing and planting. There is an ending here with the Ten of Swords. There could have been people who tried to end something for an Earth Angel. And what you're investing in, that is for your destiny. Please don't let naysayers come in and derail you off your path. If you've been divinely guided to follow something, like if your guides and the Most High have come through and specifically said or have guided you or given you those nudges, you've had dreams, downloads, visions, or you've felt it, that is your guidance. Please do not let anybody tell you to veer off your path with the divine when you have been guided to follow that path. Because there's going to be negative energies. This is important. This is a message coming through. There's going to be negative energies that want to end whatever you are sowing that is for you and your destiny, because you are an Earth Angel. So please listen to your higher self, your intuition, your team, and most of all, the Most High, because they love you and they are guiding you. So there could have been negative influences trying to derail or just don't listen to naysayers and anyone who says you can't do that, don't do that, that's not for you, because you've already gotten messages from the divine of what you should do. And if you haven't, please pray for it, ask, and in time it will come. But please wait on God and your team to come through, because it's going to be, it may not be easy, but it's worth it. And you will receive the messages of the guidance, those nudges. And they're going to be supportive messages. They are not going to tell you to not do your light work, not to do healing work, not to help the collective if that's what you're doing, or not to help, because this is on a collective level. I'm seeing a light worker who in some way does work to help the shift of the planet. So you could do this in some sort of business that you do. You could do it on any social media. You could just do it in your everyday life just by existing. But you could be very nurturing and loving. But you could shine very brightly. So on a collective level, Christ consciousness, like you're shifting things. So there are many people still asleep. Don't let people tell you, oh, that's ridiculous, don't do it, because you're being divinely guided to help heal. Sow seeds with the divine. Help heal. You are a light worker. You have very potent healing energy. This is newness, birth, creation, like a new cycle. You are an earth angel. So this is a message for somebody that I'm channeling. It's coming through. So make sure that you are discerning of anyone who wants to come in and end that. I'm going to take that as confirmation too. There is a relationship that is protected. I had to get that message out. It was like, woo. So just keep sowing, okay? Trust in the divine. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of these. African Goddess Rising. I'm seeing fall. I'm seeing harvest time, fall. I don't know if someone's going somewhere where there's like a pumpkin patch. Hay, pumpkin patch. That might be, there's something with harvest. Alchemy. There could be a something occurring, some sort of positive transformation occurring when you go, or October, fall, harvest time, something with pumpkins. You might want to put pumpkins in your house, squash and pumpkins. Those could be really beneficial right now to have in your home. So that's a message for someone too that I have to give. Alchemy, Queen Nefertiti, 38. Goddess of Alchemy, Egypt, Temple Queens, Element Fire. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. Beautiful. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshipping Aten, the sun god. That's what it says here. This is Queen Nefertiti's guidance. It is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. Oh my gosh. I got that channeled message. Your destined path. Don't let anybody try and block it. Listen to your guides. Now Queen Nefertiti is coming through. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. Embodiment. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Date, or someone's going on a date. Someone's going maybe to the pumpkin patch. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. Please operate from love, faith, and hope, not fear. Alchemize that energy. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Goddess declaration. Everything I touch turns to gold. That is your affirmation. Everything I touch turns to gold. Okay, so that is for you guys. Can I get some of these messages, please? Renewal, faith, the artist. Renewal. Someone could be going through a Kundalini awakening or shedding the old to welcome in the new. There's a rebirth here. Rest. Switch off the mind. A short holiday would do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and sense of purpose. So that could just be taking some time to go to your happy place, meditate, go out to the park, go out by the water. Does not have to be anything fancy. It could be anything. Just a change in, like a little shift in scenery. Could be bring you some clarity. Faith. There are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is safe. The way ahead clear. Have faith. Trust. The artist. You hold the infinite power of creation within you, a divine artist. Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. You are an alchemist. You're a creator. You are a creator with the creator in your team. So I'll post these as well. Let's get an angel number. $22.44. Smooth sailing. Someone could be going sailing. Right, help, perseverance, abundance. As stated in the spiritual book, A Course in Miracles. I love A Course in Miracles. Someone may want to look into that. I have that. My good friend Sharon teaches that. As stated in the spiritual book, A Course in Miracles, the angels nourish your new life purpose. More about the life purpose. This is a sign representing that when you make the desired transformation, you have assistance from heaven. And at this time, you especially need to know that you are not alone. The sequence of numbers 2 and 4 is a signal from your angels telling you that they are now closely cooperating with you. They are working with you. They are guiding you. They're going to come through. Okay, you are not alone. 2244. I'm also getting 444. You are protected. The 999 portal is coming up as well. There's a lot of energy shifting. There's so many changes, you guys. So just know that you are loved and supported. Let's get some zodiac signs. You are on your journey for your destined path, your life purpose. This could be you, someone else. This could be in your birth chart. You can embody these energies. You could look into the zodiac houses. Capricorn, 10th house, breaks down to a 1. Earth. Taurus, 2nd house, Earth. Water, 24. Cancer, 4th house, water. Oh, wow, the synchronicity on that. 2244 on the card. And then we have Taurus here, 2, water, 24, and Cancer, 4. 2244. That is insane. Wow. hope you guys can see that. 2, 24, and 4, 22, 44 again. Beautiful. 22, 44. All right, what else do we have? Libra came out, 7th house, air. Aries, 1st house, fire. Scorpio, 8th house, water. Anything else? One more. Thank you. Virgo, 6th house, earth. Pisces, 12th house, breaks down to a 3. We'll get one more. Anything else? Thank you. Sagittarius, 9th house, fire. Fire element, 23 at the bottom of the deck. Air, 25. And Leo and Gemini. Leo, 5th house, fire. More synchronicities. Wow. Gemini, air, 3rd house. Fire, air, fire, air. So this is what's coming out for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you so much love and puppy moon, so much love and gratitude, and I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys.